guys, we are back. Sorry, we took I think 2 days off or something. It's the holidays. You'll be fine. So we're back with another song by Eminem. And which one are we doing today?
Today we're doing Drop the Bomb.
Drop the bomb.
Yes.
I don't think I know this.
No.
No. I don't know.
We'll see.
I never know. I'll let you know.
So again, obviously, for those of you who don't know, if this is the first video we're watching, we're going through Eminem's discography. We went through Relapse. We are now on Relapse Refill, the deluxe version. So technically this is the last bonus track, but there's two more songs that were on the original album that we didn't do yet because for whatever reason on the refill they're still placed at the end. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so the added songs are above songs that are actually in the album.
Yeah, it's very odd how they laid it out.
And also, all of these songs. Yeah.
So we're breaking them down. You're reacting.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. Check it out.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll probably recognize maybe something, maybe the chorus.
All right.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media channels like TikTok and that stuff. And our links in the description below. And our username for everything is right here. And I made it my New Year's resolution to start actually posting on our social media pages. It's just a lot between doing videos and working because, I work. So, and I man the social medias, but I'm going to try. Do it during my lunch break. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Drop the bomb on them.
Yeah, boy. You better ring the alarm, boy. Them know what's coming, boy. Book, book, book. Haha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God, fucking bumbucklot. I'm hard as canard, the little boy who shot Omar on the wire. Tie a whore with barbed wire, nothing but a broad boy. I'm the real deal and charbroiler on the bonfire. And bon voyage, bitch, I'm like Chef Boyardee in this bitch. Send the bomb to my mom's lawyer. I'm a problem for you, boy. You think you're Tom Sawyer till I pull you out the fucking storybook and stomp on you. Fucking fictional characters and fairy tales. Prepare yourself for Captain America on Ferris wheels. But it ain't fiction, it's fact, boy. Beware, it's real. Them lyrics you wield equals 0 to a hero shield. Mr. Fly by the seat of his pants parasol. Fall, hit the trampoline, bounce and grab a pair of stilts. And I ain't wearing zilch. Zip, zero, nothing, no nada. Like your father, fucking your mother. Drop the bomb on him. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on him. I don't want no doggone beef. You see, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me. Drop the bomb on him. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on him. I don't want no doggone beef. You see, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me.
Okay.
So I maybe have heard this once before. Just when he says drop the bomb on him, I'm like, oh, maybe I recognize that. Maybe, but that's it.
That's the part I would have imagined that if you recognize the song, you would recognize.
So we'll just go with I've never heard this song. It's not really I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so obviously there's an accent on this song. This one he's kind of doing a Jamaican accent throughout, which is interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So his little intro, he says, "Yeah, boy, dem better ring the alarm, boy. Dem know what's a comin', boy. Buck, buck, buck. Haha, yeah, 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 yeah."
Okay.
And then he starts the first verse. He says, "Oh my God, fucking bumbleclot. I'm hard as canard, the little boy who shot Omar in the wire."
Oh my God.
Yeah, so actually, I have a memory of me and you just watched The Wire. It's probably about 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
And we were watching it, and I listened to this album, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yes, I remember.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. So you were listening to this song. You must have been listening to the song, and then you were like, "Oh, I know something that happens in The Wire, but I'm not going to tell you." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Were you Googling it? Like, why would you do that?" And then you're like, "No, it wasn't an Eminem song."
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, do we even know who Kennard is? in the beginning?
Well,
Or do we just find out who Kennard is like at the end? Like, does he just randomly
no,
shoot?
he's like the little boy. We meet him before he shoots him,
It's been so
I
long.
believe.
I just remember the scene. He's like in like a 7-Eleven type place and he just gets shot
Yeah,
as he was like
I don't.
buying something.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Something. He's in a store. That's all I remember.
Yeah, that was a great fucking twist, though. So,
Omar was my favorite.
I know he was the best. So, obviously, this is a reference to The Wire. He explains it
Yeah.
in the line. For those of you, spoiler alert, too late.
Well, yeah, if you know this song, yeah.
Kennard is like a very little boy, like I don't know, 6, 7, 8, maybe like very young.
Yeah.
And he shoots Omar, who was played by Michael K. Williams. He's like the most gangster fucking badass dude that everybody's scared of.
Yeah,
And
and he always whistles
oh
the
yeah.
cheese stands alone.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. So Eminem is saying he's hard as that little boy who took out the biggest, baddest motherfucker around.
Hmm.
Okay, so then, all right, I have the lyrics pulled up on my phone.
Oh, he passed away, right?
Yeah, he died.
Oh,
Overdose.
rest in peace.
Yeah, it's sad. I have the lyrics on my phone because these videos are always weird. So I think, yeah, they're missing a word here. So he says, tie a whore up with barbed wire. You're nothing but a bra boy. I'm the real deal and charbroil. I'm the real deal and charbroil her on the bonfire. And bon voyage, bitch. I'm like Chef Boyardee. All right, so this line I actually like this line. So he says, tie a whore up with barbed wire.
You always like these types of lines.
Well, so no, he goes, you're nothing but a bra boy. So he's saying if he's tying a woman up with barbed wire, and if you're just a bra, that means you're just holding up a woman's boobs as opposed to him completely restraining the whole woman and using barbed wire. Do you know what I mean?
I guess. I just don't. I guess I'm not understanding the relevance.
So again, he's saying he's gonna tie a woman up with barbed wire,
Yeah.
right? So he's physically restraining her whole body and he's using barbed wire, like metal, which is gonna hurt,
Hmm.
right? He's saying you're nothing but a prop. So you're not tying a woman up, you're not restraining her, you're literally only capable of holding up the boobs, which is a much weaker form of, you know, resistance. Do you know what I mean? Support. So that's just like the reference there. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay.
So then he says, I'm the real deal and charbroil her on the bonfire. So burning her. And bon voyage, bitch. I'm like Chef Boyardee in this bitch. Send a bomb to my mom's lawyer. So it's funny because this is relapse. So we used to hear a lot more about his mom's lawyer.
Yeah, like back in their albums.
Yes. He says, I'm a problem for you, boy. You think you're Tom Sawyer till I pull you out the fucking storybook and stomp on you.
Ooh.
So yeah, obviously Tom Sawyer. Tom Sawyer is the name of the book, right?
And I think he's also the character
He is
in the
so
book.
yeah, he is the character.
It's also a song by Rush.
Yeah.
We should react to
Play that Diane Sawyer song.
that.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then he continues on that theme where he says, Tom Sawyer, pull you out of the story. Fucking fictional characters and fairy tales. Prepare yourself for Captain America on Ferris wheels. Okay, so this is one of these lines that I think I know what it means, but I really don't know. What the fuck do you interpret that as?
Either actually Captain America on a Ferris wheel or like putting Captain America's symbol like on the side of a Ferris wheel. I don't know.
So when you're picturing Captain America on Ferris wheels, you're picturing Captain America, right? And where is he?
He's just like riding around by himself.
So he's riding in the cart in your
Yeah,
imagination.
like by himself.
So I'm imagining him standing on top of the Ferris
Oh,
wheel.
yeah, I got him riding it.
So so I will say, when Eminem did his tour for the Eminem show, it's actually in the Sing for the Moment music video. On stage, he had like a Ferris wheel.
Oh, okay.
So it's just because this like the Eminem show, you know what I mean, like a show.
Yeah,
So
okay,
like
yeah.
that. So that's just the image that comes to my head when I hear this. But he says, "Fucking fictional characters and fairy tales. Prepare yourself for Captain America on Ferris wheels." So he's Captain America. right? And then on Ferris wheels, I'm guessing he's saying it's a show, and in my head, he's standing on it, so he's like tall and on top of the thing.
That's
Or
probably better because, like, in my version, he's saying prepare yourself, and all of a sudden you just see Captain America just on the Ferris wheel, like,
but
wee,
that's my other
like,
but that's my other thought though, is that he could be meaning that, and like he's having fun and fucking around, and it's a carnival. So he's like a superhero, but he's also fucking around and having fun. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Let us know what you guys interpret that line to mean.
Again, I just don't understand the relevance of this line.
Well, so because he's
You know what I
doing
mean? Like, I don't know how it ties in.
well, fucking fictional characters and fairy tales.
Yeah, but
Prepare yourself for Captain America, who's a fictional character from the comic books, on Ferris wheels.
I
And
really
then
guess we just don't really know what it's supposed to mean because it just sounds very out of place, maybe?
so it
Like,
doesn't seem
why
out of
is it here?
so it doesn't seem out of place to me at all. It just seems like I'm not comprehending exactly
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
what fair.
It's either,
The place seems fine. It just seems like there's
yeah,
a,
I'm saying we either don't know what it means or it just is just
a
that.
bad line.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible. I don't know exactly
I'm
what it
guessing we
is.
don't know what it means.
Yeah, I mean, I always give him the benefit of the doubt. You know,
Yeah.
Eminem in particular. I'm sure it means something that I'm just not picking up, or it means what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, then he continues, but it ain't fiction, it's fact, boy. Beware, it's real. I don't trust these, so I'm just going to read from here. Um, boy, beware, it's real. Them lyrics you wield equals 0 to a hero shield. So again,
Okay, so saying like your lyrics and your raps are no match for mine.
yeah, so he said, but it ain't fiction, it's a fact, boy. Beware, it's real. So fact fiction, a little play on those two words there.
Yeah.
And he's saying his shit isn't a fictional character, a fairy tale. It's real, right? He's talking real shit. And then he says, them lyrics you wield equals 0 to a hero shield. So the hero shield, another reference to Captain America, who has the
Yes.
shield. And obviously he's saying that your rhymes can't do anything because he's the hero and he has the shield to deflect it.
And that they're bad too.
Yes. Then he says, Mr. Fly by the seat of his pants, parasail, fall, hit the trampoline, bounce and grab a pair of stilts,
Okay.
and I ain't wearing zilch, zip, 0, nothing, no, nada, like your father fucking your mother.
Okay.
So he does it with an accent like mada. So yeah, Mr. Fly by the seat of his pants, meaning, he's just impulsive, just goes, does shit. So he's parasailing, and then he falls, hits a trampoline, bounces, and then grabs a pair of stilts
And he's naked.
while he's completely naked. And then the bar, like your fada fucking your mada. So they're naked, obviously, doing that.
Ugh.
Which is funny. All right. And then we get into the chorus, which is drop the bomb on him. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on him. I don't want no doggone beef. See, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me. That says sec for some reason.
It is sick, like S-I-C-K.
Yeah. S-I-C.
Oh.
Let's see, I have the lyrics here. I believe, yeah, S-I-C. Sick.
What's it stand for?
That's the word, sick.
All right.
Yeah. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So it's the same thing over and over. Twice, actually. All right, we'll pick it up here. Verse 2.
See, ain't no reason to stick the dogs on me. Boy, I'm the real McCoy. You little boys can't even fill voids. Party's over, kids kill the noise. They come to kill joys. Me and Dre, the steel alloys. The rap crown royals, the scout cowboys. Now, how that sound for you? Yeah, boy, you know we're about to put it down for you. So kick your shoes off and before you have a sound voyage. And sayonara, see you fuckers tomorrow. Get some R&R and marinate in some marinara. And have a coke and a smile. Don't make me open a jar with bass on you. That's the last straw you're hoping to draw. Yeah, you fresher than most. Boy, I'm just doper than all. Boy, I'm that boy. Them boys, them know up to par. I just show up, go up to the stage and blow up the spot. There ain't no boy who can do what I do. Boy, I'm a star. Boy, I told you, boy, I'm a soldier. Boy, I'm Deshaun. Holding in this bitch. I'm the proof, boy, you're a fraud. I destroy you, boy. Fuck around and blow you to side. Oh my God, boy, you didn't go to know you did not. I got a whole storyboard for you, boy, you're the plot. You're getting got, whether you try to avoid it or not. Apology not accepted, boy, Detroit is a rock. We get the beef and ain't no telling at what point it'll stop. All I got to do is point to the spot. When a bomb drops, boy, there's a drop. And when it does, boy, there's a problem. Drop the bomb on 'em. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. I don't want no doggone beef. See, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. I don't want no doggone beef. See, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me.
A lot of boys.
Yeah.
Lots of boys.
There's a count somewhere. It's probably I'm on yours. I think it's like 40 or something.
40 boys?
Something, yeah, it's something like that. Okay. Verse 2. All right, so this look okay. Boy, I'm the real McCoy. You little boys can't even fill voids. Party's over, kids. Kill the noise. Here comes the killjoys. So the real McCoy, you know that saying. I'm trying to
Yeah.
remember what
I
that's
don't-
actually from.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be a movie, but I think it means that like you're like the big, like tough.
You're the
like,
real deal.
yeah.
You're the real deal. Yeah, you're not the, you're the real deal.
Yeah.
Same thing, real McCoy. You little boys can't even fill voids, which is funny. Can't fill voids. Party's over, kids. Kill the noise. Here come the killjoys. So party's over. No more. He's here to fuck shit up. Kill the noise. Talk, chatter, and then they're the killjoys because the party's over for them. Me and Dre steal alloys. The rap crown royals who scalp cowboys. Now, how that sound for you? So me and Dre steal alloys. So the steel alloy drums, and then the rap crown royals. That's another reference. So obviously Crown Royals. What kind of alcohol is that?
Whiskey.
It's a whiskey.
Or scotch.
I'm assuming he's just playing on the Crown Royal, meaning they're the kings, the royalty of the rap game. You know what I mean? And then the steel alloys, like drums. Dre is infamous for his beats and his drums in particular. You know what I mean? And then he also says, who scalp cowboys, so they scalp cowboys. And he said, now how'd that sound for you? Yeah, boy, we're about to put it down for you. So kick your shoes off in the foyer. You have a sound voyage, and sayonara. See you fuckers tomorrow. Get some R&R and marinate in some marinara, and have a Coke and a smile. Don't make me open a jar of whoop ass on ya. So yeah, this is just a funny little scheme here.
Yeah.
We're about to put it down, so he says, kick off your shoes in the foyer. So that's like the entryway of a house. Have a sound voyage and sayonara. See you fuckers tomorrow. Sayonara, goodbye.
Yeah.
What language is that? Japanese? Sayonara?
I don't know.
I think it's goodbye or so long in Japanese.
Maybe.
I think so. Let us know. Then he says, get some R&R. So rest and relaxation.
Yes.
And marinate in some marinara. So
Random.
yeah, so I don't know if that's like a reference to like what do you marinate in marinara?
Blah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess just
Be a meatball.
be a meatball and just chill out.
Okay.
And have a Coke and a smile, which is, that was their marketing scheme.
And
Have
be a meatball.
Coke and a smile. Yeah. And then he says, don't make me open a jar of whip ass on ya.
Whip ass, not whoop ass.
Whip ass, I think he says.
Okay.
You can hear it say.
Smile, don't make me open the jar. Whip ass on you. That's
Yeah, whip ass.
Off brand, I guess.
Yeah. That's the last straw you're hoping to draw. Yeah, you're fresher than most. Boy, I'm just doper than all. Boy, I'm that boy. Boy, them boys. Boy. Wait. I don't think this is right. I mean, there is
a lot of boys.
there is no. So there is this many boys for sure. I think that the apostrophes are wrong. So he says,
Yeah, they fucked that up.
you're fresher than most, boy. I'm just doper than all. Boy, I'm that boy. Boy, them boys, them no up to par. Yeah, they actually added a boy here. I just show up, go up onto the stage and blow up the spot. There ain't no boy who can do what I do. Boy, I'm a star. Boy, I told you I'm a soldier. Boy, I'm Deshaun Holton in this bitch. I'm the proof. Boy, you're a fraud. So yeah, he's opening whip ass. That's the last straw. You hope you don't want it. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with him. It's the last thing you hope you want. And then he says, "Yeah, you're fresher than most, but I'm just doper than all." So that's a nice little play. I'm
Yeah,
that
that's a good line.
boy. I'm that boy. Them boys, they're not up to par. So nobody else is up to par. They can't match with him. I just show up, go up on the stage, blow up the spot. So he kills it.
Yeah.
There ain't no boy who could do what I do. I'm a star. Boy, I told you I'm a soldier boy. So reference to his song Soldier. I'm Deshaun Holton in this bitch. I'm the proof. Okay, so Deshaun Holton was the real name of Proof, Eminem's best friend, the rapper, the guy that died. So I'm Deshaun Holton, Proof, you get it.
Okay. Yeah.
Boy, you're a fraud. I'll destroy you, boy. Fuck around and blow you to sod. So, blow you.
And you like to nothing, to
Yes.
bits.
Yeah, you'll just be like fertilizer, I guess. Um, oh my God, boy, you didn't go there. No, you did not. I got a whole storyboard for you. You're the plot. So that's, funny. Storyboards obviously is where you map out a story and then you
Yeah,
say
they're
you're
the
the
plot.
so you're the plot to his storyboard. You're getting got whether you try to avoid it or not. Apology not accepted. Detroit is a rock. We get to beefing. Ain't no telling at what point it'll stop. All I gotta do is point to the spot. When the bomb drops, boy, does it drop. And when it does, boy, there's a problem. So, yeah, you're getting got, meaning he's gonna kill you or beat you, whatever it is, whether you want him to or not, even if you try to stop it. And then Detroit's a rock. When, beef starts there, it can, degrade into wild shit. Who knows when it'll
Yeah.
end? And then he's saying all he has to do is point to the spot. And when the bomb drops, he drops the bombs. Self-explanatory. Right, and then we already heard this chorus, so we will pick up here with the third and final verse.
Ain't no reason to stick the dogs on me. Boy, don't jinx yourself, boy. I'm Michael Spinks with the belt. String a bell, boy. My name rings bells for itself. I'm sick as hell, boy. You better run and tell someone else. Bringing hell, boy. Singing telegrams to get dealt. And to that boy and him said it, it meant who said he was better. I bet he never seen Freddy in that black and red little sweater. Back better than ever. The cheddar shredded, the greater. The beef grinder. I'll settle vendettas a little later. Giving haters incubators. Think you made a mistake by saying Shady was ghost. I ain't even close to the gate. You got one foot in the grave. Just stay put and behave. I'm about to turn this fucking place to Babe Ruth in the day. So hey, wouldn't you say I'm the shit? Couldn't agree with you more if you would've say that my fucking shit doesn't stink. Shady fucking aftermath, boy, the ship doesn't sink. It just floats in the fucking water till we fill up the tank. Drop the bomb on 'em. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. I don't want no doggone beef. See, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. Please don't drop the bomb on me. Shady, please don't drop the bomb on me. Drop the bomb on 'em. I don't want no doggone beef. See, ain't no reason to sick the dogs on me.
Very long outro.
I know.
It was like
So long.
40
I
something
think I get the
seconds.
gist.
Yeah. Okay. Third and final verse.
Itchy.
So, boy, don't jinx yourself. Boy, I'm Michael Spinks with the belt.
I don't know who that is.
Michael Spinks is a boxer.
Oh, okay. So he like won the belt.
Yeah. Stringer Bell Boy. My name rings bells for itself.
He's from The Wire.
Yes. Played by Idris Elba.
Yes.
Yes. He was maybe the second most gangster character, however you want to define that. He was Avon's number 2.
So wouldn't Avon be the most gangster?
Yeah, but
next to Omar.
so Avon he was wild, but Stringer was like calculating, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So like in in a like a
An
strategic,
intelligent
yeah, in
way.
like a strategic way. He was like ruthless. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So yes, another reference to The Wire, Stringer Bell. He was number two in this drug organization.
But no, the most gangster was the girl.
Oh, fuck's her name? She was oh, Snoop.
Yeah.
She was a real gangster in real life. They found her when they were filming.
They were doing like serial killer shit in the show though.
Yeah, but
They were like killing random homeless people
they
and then putting them in the empty houses.
they found her on the streets though, that actress. She wasn't an
Really?
actress. She was a real fucking gangster from the streets. They found her in a club and they're like, "You want to be in the show?" Yeah.
It's so funny.
So the play on Stringer Bell Boy, My Name Rings Bells for Itself. So that's like a, is it a triple entendre kind of?
How triple?
Okay, so Stringer Bell, My Name Rings Bells for Itself. So Stringer Bell, his character, right? So his name rings bells for itself. So one, Stringer Bell was widely known. You know what I mean? So they hear the name, they're like, "Oh fuck, I know what he's about," right? Number two is that my name rings bells for itself because his last name is Bell. Do you know what I mean? And then there's the meaning of Eminem
Being
saying,
like
"I'm
him.
Stringer Bell and my name rings." Do you know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's triple, if that's two and a half. Do you know what I
maybe.
mean? So whatever. It's
Maybe.
at least a double.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm sick as hell, boy. You better run and tell someone else. Bring in hell, boy. Sing in telegrams and get dealt. So I feel like that's worded oddly. Let's see. I'm sick as hell, boy. You better run and tell someone else. Bring in hell, boy. Sing in telegrams and get dealt. Okay, so it is right. Yes, singing telegrams and get dealt. So
Get it?
he's bringing hell and then singing telegrams. So I guess
He's
he's
going to people's
so
houses?
I'm guessing like his rhymes are like he's sending out messages. Do you know what I mean? Through his rhymes.
Okay.
Is it singing or signing? Singing.
Singing.
Yeah, I don't know. I was reading that. I'm like, does that say signing?
No.
And get
Singing.
dealt. So obviously, he's putting out the word, you get dealt with. And to that boy on them sedative meds who said he was better, I bet he never seen Freddie in a black and red little sweater.
Who said he
I
was better?
don't know who specifically, so sedative meds, so I'm assuming lean. So I'm assuming it's a lean rapper. There's not even an annotation on Genius. I don't know who this is at that time. I'm trying to think. I mean, Lil Wayne was the biggest lean rapper at that time, and they were cool. So,
And they just had a song on this album.
yeah, let us know. I don't know who exactly he's referring to that said that they were better than Eminem at this time, I guess. But let us know. So, anyway, whoever he's referring to, he's saying, I bet he never seen Freddie in a black and red little sweater. So I guess he's, Eminem's like, oh, I'm fucking like Freddy Krueger. I'll kill you, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
Back better than ever. The cheddar shredder, the grater, the beef grinder. I'll set of vendettas a little later. Okay, so I just, for the first time, caught a double entendre in that bar. That's actually really good. So this is my favorite verse. All the other ones are kind of whatever to me, but the way he delivers this is awesome. So he says, back better than ever, the cheddar shredder, the grater.
So they're both things that shred cheese, but also cheddar shredder. That means he shreds money
Yeah.
or he like makes money. But then the
So usually
grater,
cuts it.
so like if the cheddar, he shreds money.
So he spends, you know what I mean? He's like balling
Oh,
kind of.
okay.
But the grater, so grating cheese, but then
The money maker.
Great. You know what I mean? He's the grater. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's the weird thing when it comes to, especially in the later Eminem albums. If you're writing down the lyrics, you can't. Do you know what I mean? You have to like, because he means them in two different ways. So this is obviously cheese grater, and then he's just grater. The beef grinder, I'll set a vendettas a little later. So beef grinder, it's another play with cheddar shredder, actual beef, and then, physical beef.
Physical being.
Yeah, physical. I guess all beef's
Meat.
physical. Yeah. Um, Giving haters incubators. Think you made a mistake by saying Shady was ghosts. I ain't even close to the gate. You got one foot in the grave. Stay put and behave. I'm about to turn this fucking place to Beirut in a day. This is a sick little scheme here. Yeah, this third verse makes the song for me. So yeah, giving haters incubators. So, fucking them up. Think you made a mistake by saying Shady was ghost. So obviously he's saying by saying Shady was done, you know what I mean? He's out of the rap game because remember this is his first album after a few year hiatus. So, but he's using the word ghost and then he's carrying it into the scheme here, saying I ain't even close to the gate.
So, like,
Says,
saying he's not dead, but also he's not gonna stop rapping.
he's not done exactly. And then he says you got one foot in the grave, so you're about to be
Dead.
finished. Oh yeah. Stay put and behave. So, just stay there, be good, shut your fucking mouth. I'm about to turn this fucking place to Beirut in a day. So the bombings, that's the capital of I think it's the capital. Or is it just a city? Lebanon, I think. Beirut. So yeah, there's, Beirut bombings. They were infamous, there's pictures of
Yeah.
this shit. So he's saying he'll turn this into Beirut, drop a bomb on him, hence the name of the song. So hey, wouldn't you say I'm the shit? Couldn't agree with you more. If you were to say that my fucking shit doesn't
Stink.
stink. If you were to say my fucking shit doesn't stink, shady fucking aftermath boy, the ship doesn't sink.
Okay.
It just floats in the fucking water till we fill up the tank.
Cool.
So yeah, he's saying, wouldn't you say I'm the shit? I couldn't agree with you more. Which is funny because he's like, wouldn't you say it? And then he's like, I agree. Yeah, and he's like, I agree with it. Yeah, exactly. And then he says, if you were to say that my fucking shit doesn't stink, shady fucking aftermath boy, the ship doesn't sink. So he's doing this. This is so funny because if you read that first part, it sounds like it's worded weird. It sounds like he doesn't finish the thought. He says, "If you were to say that my fucking shit doesn't stink," and then you're expecting him to finish that thought, but he doesn't. He goes to shady fucking aftermath boy. The ship doesn't sink, and then he does. It just floats in the fucking water till we fill up the tank. So he's doing a play on the toilet bowl. Do you know what I mean? So like both lines refer to it just floats in the fucking water. It's meaning the shed and the ship, and then till we fill up the tank, you know, meaning like toilet bowl tank, and then also, gas tank, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
All right. Jesus, this video is a half hour long. We are done now.
Okay.
Drop the bomb on him.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. There are definitely some lines in there where I'm like, oh, like he's getting like, more complex. But like I didn't love the song overall, really.
Yeah,
It was
so
all right.
it's not my favorite. I
Yeah.
like it. The wire references are cool.
Yeah, I like
It kind of,
those.
yeah, it gives you kind of like a time period of when this was written,
Yeah.
around the wire time. Yeah, so the third verse is my favorite, I like his, the way he rhymes, like the scheme, his fucking cadence, delivery, all that shit. But yeah, I agree. It makes sense to me that this was on the deluxe version and not the original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's a fun song,
Oh yeah.
Dre beat. But yeah,
I agree.
yes.
All right. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you. Bye.
Bye.